Live. Oh my gosh. Hi everybody. Super struggle yung pag-live kasi I'm really not into this.
This is my first time to do Facebook Live.
Can't believe I'm going live right now.
This is my first time doing live.
The reason why I joined this 7-day reset challenge, I want to reset everything in my life.
Some things about my career goals,
my mental health, emotional issues.
Reset in all my businesses.
And especially, yung spiritual life ko.
Hi partners, so today is gonna be different because I'm gonna do a review about a webinar that I have joined the previous days. It's a group of 100 women who want their life to be reset. I too, just like in the previous part of this video, I have some other aspects in my life that I want to reset, some parts of me that has to be revived or renewed or changed. Good thing I was invited to this free webinar session. It's called 7-Day Reset by Coach Ella and Karen Ray. It's amazing how in just 7 days we were able to conquer our fears and change the things that we have to in our lives, in our character, in our thinking, and in our heart. We have experienced the ultimate fire that we need so that we could face and challenge ourselves in the next days to come. From the day one, we have Coach Ella, and then Miss Cherry, and then Miss Karen, and then Miss Clarice, and these stories and testimonies of these wonderful ladies are so powerful, and they are willing to share it to us, their bad experience, their bad past, so that they can empower and encourage us to help us look further into the brighter future. The topics are divine reset, release, refocus, and restart, the original love story of God for us, the value of our story, and finding all the treasures that God has for us. There are so many new insights and new learnings. You just have to check this out.
my major takeaway is that I'm seeing myself as ako yung bida, diba? Dun sa story ng buhay ko. Story na hindi ng ibang tao kasi
Tingin ko sa sarili ko is lahat ng sinasabi ko nonsense. I see myself speaking in front of many people. Tapos sobrang nabibless lang sila.
I'm a nurse by profession. I'm a registered nurse. I should intercede for the sick people, for the dying people. I should speak life to them, speak good health.
God put me here for this very
I
reason.
know na gagamitin niya ako for His greater purpose. I know that He is going to use me, especially my life testimony.
I feel like the Lord was just resurrecting my passion, my desire to write again, to write the story that He has always wanted me to write.
Not to focus on how big the treasure hunt is most of the time. I tend to focus on how big of a task I need to accomplish.
There are some women who cried, who shared their stories, who shared their struggles, who shared their struggles, and I'm also included in that one because I was a bit of emotional at some parts of the session, but it was all worth it. I was willing and I was encouraged to be vulnerable because the leaders, the teachers that have shared in this session are courageous in sharing their backstory. The plans and the traps that the enemy has been planting on our minds, the lies that he gives in our heart, from this session we were able to cancel it and change the way that we think and hear all the more what God is saying to our lives. I was so empowered and just so amazed by how God has transformed a lot of ladies through this 7-day reset, and some of them I'm gonna show to you from this.
I had this horrible anxiety attack that I was struggling to get back from. It's hard because it's hard for me to accept that I have anxieties. And it has taken me years before I could even admit that I am struggling. Mental health carries the stigma that not everyone can process or understand. You are my daughter, and I know who you are. I made you to be who you are for my own specific purpose. You have everything you need. Feel the love around you, for there is no shortage. Gone are the curses of no one loving you, for Jesus died so you can live. Share your love and share it freely, for this is the way to life. Your heart is whole, for Jesus' blood filled in the cracks. You are made whole in my love. See how I love you. See how God loves all of us.
The Song of Songs 4:9. For you reach into my heart. With one flash of your eyes, I am undone by your love. My beloved, my equal, my bride. Sarap, diba? Ang sarap pakinggan. You leave me breathless. I am overcome by merely a glance from your worshiping eyes. For you have stolen my heart. Na-steal natin yung heart ni Lord. I am held hostage by your love and by the graces of righteousness shining upon you.
God is with us, whether we're up there, down there, all around us. He is in us. So full circle solution revelation really makes sense, and I love that, because if you think like that, there's no way that you're gonna lose hope wherever you are in your life.
Sadly, we have come to an end to our 7-day reset challenge, and we sure gonna miss each other in doing their assignments and doing live and all the coaches teaching us in the sessions. But we have some life lessons that we're gonna carry from our day forward, being the strong, independent, and courageous women that are dependent in the Lord's voice and the Lord's instruction, strong and motivated to empower other women also.
What is the one thing that you will always carry with you from this 7-day challenge? My identity is different from my functionality. And as a ministry leader, it is very important that we know what's our identity, our real identity. Because if not, we will end up pleasing other people. We will end up too focused in other people's opinion. Like, their opinion matters more than the Lord's.
What was greatly activated in the past 7 days? For me, it's hope. It's looking forward to and anticipating of what's to come in the future. But I've never felt so excited again after a few months.
After the 7-day reset, I was able to give and surrender to the Lord the things that I am still reserving for myself, the things that I did not entrust to God. It was really hard for me because I think it's in my lifestyle, it's in my system, but through this 7-day reset, I was able to release it and surrender it to God. So thank you very much, because it feels so light and the burden is not here in my heart anymore. If you are watching this video and you were not able to attend the 7-day reset challenge, I'm gonna leave this message to you.
An opportunity to learn is always a great thing, and the opportunity to learn from people that I admire a lot, like Ate Ella and Ate Karen. It's an opportunity that I don't want to miss.
If you're hungry and you want to experience also the same thing that happened to us, having our lives reset, I encourage you to follow Ate Karen in her story life. Follow her on Instagram and her page. Also, we have Coach Ella. Please follow and like Coach Ella page, and she is releasing the book of Divine Reset. So inside the book is the stories, the learnings that we had in our sessions. Also, please don't forget to like my page so that you will not miss any video that I post. Please like and subscribe this YouTube channel. And lastly, I would like to thank our sponsors for this event. Thank you so much, partner, for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and see you soon for more videos to come. God bless you and take care.
Live. Yes, I am live. Yes, live. Okay, homework time, last day.